history. This is big, bro. This is a big deal. Um, I really have, bro. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm a UFC fan, and I just think it's a pretty big deal what they're doing right now. I'm proud of the direction the UFC's gone in. It's just like, you know, amazing. I think he's a boxer. I would never make like a heavyweight fucking kickboxer. No way. The fact that my uppercuts are not even 3 stars. I don't think I have a 5 star strike. Only thing that would be is overhand. Because I throw so many overhands. But yeah, 4 star overhand. Yeah, 3 star lead hook. Stuff like that. And those are inspirational, man. Seeing the direction um, mixed martial arts is heading into. Um, Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu. Mind you, my cat is standing inside my shoe eating out of her food. So this is like actually an incest with happening. So
This is what celebrities left in my In every single of the 6 bedrooms, there was at least one, if not even two, shoes. So let's go through one by one. In this closet, a brand new pair of Timberlands and white Air Forces and more clothes and hats.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, to Airbnb folks are up because like they can really sell the stuff that people leave in the cribs. But you know, it's just I don't know the fact that I'm 24 fights in and I have a 14.5 million dollar career earned in my career is crazy. It's probably my resume is insane. Like if you look at my resume, this is an insane resume. Nobody can ever top this resume. It comes to this. Uh Gibson, Blades, Spivak, Maldino, Aspinall to gain to Pavlovich to gain again. Well, we skipped John Jones, but we know that was the point where it was just like, yeah, this is the guy. Um, so on and so forth. I mean, obviously, John Jones wouldn't fight in 2029. That's like the only like an impossible part. But I had to fight fucking. I'm getting attacked. 14 fights before I can get the John Jones fight. So the expectation for me to fight John Jones in his prime was a little out of whack. I had 18 fights before I fought John Jones. I could have just looked over the record, but it's just yeah, it is a long time, and I think that's the only thing that sucks. I wish we got more fights in like 3 month spans with UFC, because ultimately I just can't be the best fighter in the world until after I beat up John Jones, you know. And until you beat John Jones in the game, you're not gonna be the best fighter in the world. So I'm gonna do one on this build, next on the other one, and then go back to the one I've been working on in bantamweight division. Been a pretty smooth walk. Killed O'Malley in my last fight, which was awesome. Awesome fight. So just caught a cat claw to the sack, bro. Are we dead ass? Like she just be doing dumb shit. I wasn't even bothering her. Like she just came over here and just jumped at a nigga, bro. Shit hurt, bro. Shut up, get away from. Where's the bottle, bro? It's harass all the time. If I'm up here, I'm gonna cook you, bro. But we are. Oh, I'm tripping. I can go there and invite a fighter. I gotta unlock that cartwheel kick. That's gonna be devious. I know somebody got it in here. Hey, Superman, easy. I mean, I don't think I gotta unlock it. I think I just gotta do it, don't I? Yeah, let me go to boxing and try it.
Okay, time to work. Let's go.
Oh, you might have to. Oh, I think you do have to. You definitely got
Big punch. Yes, 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 yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby, let's go. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. We're starting to fall apart. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. I love it. All right, at least we now know
He didn't throw no more over here. Quit this.
what we have to work on, right?
I don't know him, man. He ain't make no bread though. Alright. Gotta find the cartwheel kick. That's the most important kick. But ever since I figured out how to do that, is anybody else? Sometimes a bunch of people got the same thing. Damn. Nobody else got a cartwheel kick? I really need that cartwheel kick. Guess I'm gonna have to wait. What's the new punch I learned? The Superman punch, right? I know one of my peoples got it. I just seen it like 100 times. Bro, eat that ass. Y'all suck. I can't even unlock it. Nigga, man. You can't, like, it's literally like you have to unlock the move, bro. That's the thing I probably hate about this. I gotta unlock the move, bro. We're gonna rest in injury. We're not gonna force ourselves to get ready. We're gonna win this fight easy, but I want that cartwheel kick bad, man. Check my fighter evolution before we head into the league to make sure we don't got yet. Gotta check on this. I think our bottom game being good is set out. I think we're gonna give him a few combos and see where it gets him. I don't remember if I don't really watch film. I just head into that thing. Right? Yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion. This guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically. In a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight.
Bruh, seeing these big niggas like dead ass sprawling on the ground is like actually insane. I thought I forgot that nigga was freak logged out.
Gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job. Keep his hands free.
What's the word then? Come on.
Free in his head and defending the guillotine. Great job.
Oh, wow. Massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow. Back and forth we go.
Oh no, y'all ODing it now. This nigga's gonna get cooked. Y'all did it. Y'all did it to bro.
And over takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability
So lame, y'all.
to chase takedowns.
He didn't do this to me the first time I fought him.
It is blocked by Pavlovich.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you. Another big takedown.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close his face. Connects with a beautiful jab. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. Great block there.
All right, so we'll see if Pavlovich gets the double leg takedown.
I love how I'm like already blocking the takedown.
That guillotine is officially tight.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. A lot of top pressure.
Bro, this nigga finna put me in the arm triangle, bro. Come on, y'all.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago.
Y'all ever seen that?
And most of the guys, the number one
Your combos are slower than a bum-ass nigga like this. I don't think this nigga's lasted 3 rounds against me.
And they just can't take the puck. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. All right, early round action here, and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle.
Bro, he's going straight to the clinch, and he was not doing this when I fought him last time, bro.
You don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Some real power shots here. Oh, big left. Rock'em shock him out of the chute here.
Are we fucking serious, my nigga? Nah, you're ODing it. There's no way that nigga rocked me and just dropped me, nigga. Cause the way I just, bro, no, bro, there's no way, bro. Bro, I'm getting pissed now because y'all are doing way too much. Nigga, these punches are send a nigga home. Are we dead ass?
Put his opponent on skate. Oh, nice right in.
And how much more can he take? Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Oh, y'all are ODing it. You're really ODing it, bro.
You ready to fight?
Like, that's, nah, this shit is actually pissing me off, bro. Like, nah. I missed that punch? Nah, that fully connected. You saw his head shake. Come on, get out of here, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically. In a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. All right, so this box...
Bro, look at this nigga's stats. That nigga just went 6 for 22. Like, get out of here, bro.
Told us he has done nothing but defend takedowns over the last 8 weeks, and he's able to stuff the first shot tonight.
John, I was smirking. I was smirking in the fighter meeting, like, okay, this guy's just talking. But nope. Then he does exactly what he said he was going to do. This has to be a massive boost to his confidence as this fight goes forward.
Nice jab there.
On the shot. There you go, single leg.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable.
I didn't let me up,
He
man.
was able to slice that.
I ain't gonna let me
leg
choke a
to
nigga out
get to
and
the
let me up.
half.
Oh, lands a nice straight.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, nice left hook. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
God, the fact that he went straight back to the takedown just goes to show you what kind of bullshit that is.
Full guard. Let's see how
Fucking bum ass nigga can't hold me down.
Submission.
The fuck?
Big ground and pound.
Yeah, he went straight back to the takedown. Like, that's enough. That's enough
Big shot
right
to the
there.
head. I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Gets back to his feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. While both of them are landing massive shots. Nice takedown. Yep.
How about those 5 minutes?
They on that shit, bro. They on that shit when they won't let you finish a nigga, bro.
DC, and of course the seminal.
Look at that nigga stats, bro. Look at that nigga stats. 20 for 52. That nigga threw 52 punches and landed 20. That nigga sucks, bro. Fuck out of here,
That
man.
big knockdown that nearly got his opponent. Well, he had a lot more.
He
than a
only
puncher's
landed
chance
20
coming
because
in.
they
Big
started making that nigga land, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. That leg kick lands. Oh, effective use of
Look,
the jab.
they're not even letting me dodge.
Big right hand.
They're not letting me dodge. I cooked them in the first round. They won't let me do it in the second. They started making me dodge opposite ways. Oh my gosh, it's in the game. It's in the genetic buildup of the
Here he
game.
is, the reigning defending
I didn't know.
undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it
Oh God, get away from me, bro. Like, get away.
by knockout. And most of the guys, the number one contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he
it
handles
gets
this
boring,
particular
bro.
challenge here tonight.
You ever
Certainly an
noticed that?
outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told
I didn't
us
land a
his
single
plan
punch in that
is to
exchange.
avoid that at all costs. They're certainly getting after it early.
Who am I, block? Are y'all drunk?
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Nah, they're ODing it. They're really starting to fake this shit. I could have been went to the third round with this nigga, but I'm not doing that. I'm trying to fuck this nigga up, bro.
Champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the number one contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow.
They just made this nigga land 11 for 20. I blocked all those shots. Nigga, this big shit, bro. The fuck out of here, bro. This shit pisses me off. Y'all fucking with me, bro. Like, this shit dead ass. They're really fucking with me right now.
Undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the number one contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs.
I never said that shit. I'm fucking with you,
Ohio
nigga.
guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous
Come on,
job.
nigga.
You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attacks the lock, creates some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's
Straight. Like, that nigga didn't even dodge that shit. Hold on.
But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
That's how you know it's fucking bullshit.
Oh, he got some spot.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Pavlovich. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove what's up here. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. Oh, nice. Nice.
They're dead ass forcing it. I'm literally guarding bottom, bro.
There as he escapes back to his feet. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that.
There's not a human being in this world that can land that many strikes on this nigga's head.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Nah, they forced that. I was fully... Nah. They're forcing it.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie.
Wow.
How about these two going at it?
Bro, I hate this game, nigga. Bro, that nigga, I had that nigga beat. Bro, y'all know if I let him back up, he would have took me down, so I had to go down on that nigga. Pause.
Ready.
Fuck ass game, man.
Round underway. Working off the jab, it's good. Strong inside leg kick.
You're fucking joking. It's fucking bullshit.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that allowed him.
You're dead ass fucking capped out. But this is fucking bullshit. They're forcing this shit. I got a maxed out block and I'm blocking, bro.
UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember.
Look at them. They're forcing this shit. They're dead ass forcing this shit, bro.
Fight. Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level.
Okay, then let me get up. The fuck? I didn't even try that shit out. Passed out.
We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even
Oh my
start.
god, I hate when they do that shit, bro.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And that one certainly found the target.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
I already knew.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Nice punch to the head.
Under 2 minutes to go. Overhand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head.
You literally see me guarding bottom.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? And he's back up. Just misses with a left hook there. Big power shot there. Oh, he lands another
Oh
takedown.
my
Just
God. Are y'all not getting bored of forcing the AI to do the same animation?
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets...
Oh, he's hurt. Final seconds of round one.
Y'all cannot make this shit up, man.
Oh, well, the crowd enjoyed those.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to
Get the fuck up, bro. This nigga can't fight me on the ground.
Straight punch lands.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
I was literally blocking. How the fuck did he land through my block and turn me around like that? That's how you know this shit is fucking bullshit, bro. You can't land through a block and stun a nigga. Like, that don't even make sense.
Because he's such a
I'm
great
getting
submission
pissed.
guy, no matter
Stop
how
forcing
fight
this shit. He just threw 3 fucking
Get it
shots
there.
in the same place on my body.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Are we dead ass?
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge
But y'all are dead ass?
in a big moment in this fight.
This is to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Needs a big knee.
Oh, big elbow.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
That was a slick transition. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now some separation. Oh, good power with a short shot to the head in the clinch.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the team.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Yeah, they forced me to miss that. And they fucking got me injured, bro.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so...
Man, that shit just pissed me off. I just wasted fucking 40 minutes on that shit. And just for them to force me to get fucking injured, bro. That was no injury punch. I had that nigga beat to the pulp in every fucking round. They just would not let me fucking do shit about it, bro. I had 10 fucking takedowns in a whole fight. Nigga, that's bullshit, nigga. You dead ass. We did not even fight long enough for that nigga to have that motherfucker. Damn. That fight wore me down. Who did I fight? Mirage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that will land you right on the spot.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, that's right hand.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. He's got the single collar tie.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Right on the button.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Oh, flying knee. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, so now blood is a factor.
I got hit in the back of the head. Nah, fuck this game, bro. They're really doing some shit. You get injured in this game and knock your stars down, especially at the age of my fighters left, bro.
London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK and capacity.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Inside the closed guard now.
He went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Working on an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Game of inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, connects with the 1-2.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And a cut has just opened up now on his forehead. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
I'm getting pissed because why am I not landing nothing?
Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Final seconds of round one. Now some separation.
He gets to the single collar tie.
Of course, right at the fucking buzzer, nigga.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the...
Knockdown on the fucking dead.
Given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper, is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Big right hand. Nice level change.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Nice counter right hook there.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Left hook to the head.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Had some power there.
Shots raining down. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take?
Oh, he's in the beginning, bro.
Honestly, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the game.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food.
Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of slow.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Lands a nasty body kick.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question. And I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered. He's been bruised. And if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop. He threw the flying knee and then landed to the head. Oh, nice.
Oh, a huge block there.
Damn it! I hate this game, bro. I had this nigga. They would not let me throw anything because he was overthrowing at the end of the fucking round. Look at how many punches he fucking threw. 63 to my 80. Nah, fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game, bro.
Back to the stools we go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh!
How can he block a punch while striking? That's so dumb.
And the kick lands. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so look at that, a cut. Oh, my goodness. Back to his feet.
Oh, that was a good...
I'm so pissed, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the frontrunner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. He's trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his
Are we dead
power.
ass?
We'll see if that
I didn't.
holds true
Oh my
again tonight.
fucking gosh!
And that's how it's done. Get that thing. Changing the position.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could...
Bro, like, they're forcing this fucking bullshit!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might...
Bro, are you dead ass? I had my hands up, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Back and forth we go. Just misses with that one. Takedown defense holds up. Snap punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Flying through the air, he lands the knee. Big right hand there. Massive left hand. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook. Oh, another one. Great timing on the
I'm looking
beautiful finish. Look for him
so
now.
tired of
Trying
this
to work to a
game
submission.
where they're
Pretty
faking
athletic off his back to avoid
bullshit.
that strike from the top. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light. If he takes many more of these types of...
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Final seconds of round one. Round two next.
Stop.
They still said that was through his block. Even so, when I throw, I have no block. But when they throw, they're blocking it. Fuck out of here. This is fucking bullshit.
And the opponent...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Back to his feet. Oh, he landed a flying knee there.
Oh! Big right hand.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Might be a submission attempt here,
I
champ.
mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. was able to block that shot.
You know how coordinated you would be if you tried to full body slip after throwing
Great
3
job
jabs
landing
in a
that
row?
body kick.
Your body would
All
just
right,
be
they separate
fucked.
now. We'll see who can get off in space. Just over 3 minutes now to go. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Yep, forcing him to fight me up top. Not letting me slip any of the punches until after he lands like 30 strikes on my fucking face. Bang bang, the typical fucking reaction to someone having a literally red. There, his cranium is red!
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss...
Oh, he's doing it. Look at that. He can't even see it. What a fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look.
Oh, my goodness.
I can't have an injury like that. No, like it. This guy is already like dead. He already's cooked. He's already cooked.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg.
Another leg kick lands. Another takedown lands.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You got to be preemptive.
Huge connection.
Oh my god! They're forcing this shit, bruh. Like, what the fuck? I have my hands up. You know it's bad when after the kick the person puts their hands up because you already had your fucking hands up, bro.
Not all that long ago, he won it by knockout, and most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Oh, ow! Slams him to the canvas with authority.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Outside that by the champ.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down. Big shot to the head.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
Another big body kick land. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there?
shot like that. Game of inches.
Oh, you're joking, dog.
It was good night if that landed.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, the strike.
There's no way he dodges that shit every time. It's the same animation. They do it every time.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Oh.
I cannot believe this shit.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Oh, flying knee right to the mount. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, nicely done early here with the takedown. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Straight punch is good. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Nice level change to the takedown there.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. His misses are entertaining. Circling to his right.
Beautiful punch lands. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Y'all not just see I just missed 3 fucking jabs in a row, bro. This is so insane.
There you go. There you go.
God, what the fuck is going on, bro?
That knee hurt him.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Under a minute now to go in round one. Connected with a solid punch right there.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here.
He's attacking guillotine.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, he escapes.
He got it. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's check out some of the action.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level for the first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
He's got him hurt Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't.
What a nasty flying knee to the head. Got hurt again.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Oh, that's a toe on the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability. Oh, he got him again.
Oh, great block there. Oh, man. That cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here.
But the amount of blood that is leaking from this guy. He's hurt bad.
Oh, that is gonna do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man.
Are we dead ass? That weak ass punch he threw did that to me? I can't take this game, bro.
Capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.